Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo, May 14, 2025. Mercury enters your resources sector today, and during its stay until the 25th, you may be putting some of your recent ideas and enterprises into action or adding the details to plans. Applying new information to business and money ventures can be in focus. It's also a time for working with natural talents and putting them to practical use. When stressed, there can be some worry or overstimulation related to money, possessions, and resources. For the most part, however, you can develop some great business ideas and focus on your practical affairs during this useful cycle. You tend to be quick to get to the point or the bottom line in your conversations. It may even be a time for padding your income through communications, networking, sharing, and word of mouth. It's one of the best periods of the year for money-making ideas. While you may not be as talkative during this period, your communications are nevertheless effective. Our cosmic messenger, mental Mercury, is leaving you behind to pursue other assignments from the universe beginning today. In fact, he is set to venture into newfound territory in your solar house. While he is here, this is an excellent time to discuss your income and expenses with your partner and assess how the pair of you can further build a nest egg. You may even consider talking about new possessions or things that you'd like to buy or own. Your mind and thoughts will be sharp, and your lover will appreciate your assertive and practical approach. It's a great day for creative thinking and action. Try to stretch your boundaries just a bit and see what new, but good, kinds of trouble you can stir up. You'll go beyond thinking outside the box. You may feel like there's nothing you feel passionate about today, or that what you do feel passionate about is just out of reach. Give yourself the benefit of physical satisfaction. Drink plenty of water in order to feel full, eat lightly so you have plenty of natural energy, and stay away from excess salt and greasy foods. Your energy and drive will return in the days to come, and you'll be ready to go. This is definitely your day. You are sure to feel very energetic and ambitious with your own essence increasing your natural abilities. Use this day to make things happen, and to initiate anything you want to see started. Be sure to have a specific direction to focus all the energy you will feel. Otherwise, you will wind up feeling irritable and restless. As a personality, you need to stay as active as you can. Enjoy a day where the possibilities are endless. The moon is always going to clash with the planets in Aries as it moves through your relationship sector each month, but if this does push some buttons today or evoke some strong emotional responses, the timing couldn't be better. Not only will Mercury, the planet of communication, be using this to get the most out of his last full day in Aries, but the moon's friendly aspect to Jupiter comes just as he moves into his final month in your communication sector. The communication gods are out in full force today and are looking for something to give a voice to. After its clash with Venus, the planet of love in Aries yesterday, the moon continues to clash with the rest of the planets there as it makes its monthly visit to your relationship sector, and the timing couldn't be better. This might push some buttons, but during Mercury, the planet of communication's last full day in Aries, the moon's friendly aspect to Jupiter, as he moves into his final month in your communica tie-in sector, is tapping into all available communication support. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 14, 2025. Whether you're here out of curiosity, intuition, or routine, this message has found you for a reason. Today's reading brings a moment of alignment, clarity, and warmth, so take a deep breath and settle in. Think of this as a quiet space carved out just for you, a place to reflect, reset, and reconnect with what matters. The cards drawn today are the Empress, Knight of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the World. Together, these cards weave a story of creation, movement, rest, dedication, and fulfillment, a beautiful reminder that growth is both an inward and outward journey, and every step counts. Let's begin with the Empress, a card that speaks to abundance, nurturing, and creativity. When the Empress shows up, it's often a sign to return to what nourishes you at the core. That might mean spending time in nature, tending to something you've created like a passion project, a relationship, or even your own healing. This card reminds us that softness and strength can coexist. If you've been moving through a time of uncertainty or emotional fatigue, today's energy encourages you to rest into the comfort of knowing you are supported by the very energy of life itself. You are worthy of growth, beauty, and gentleness just as you are. Next, we meet the Knight of Wands, charging in with boldness and passion. This is the card of adventure, enthusiasm, and momentum. It asks, what excites you? What lights a fire in your belly and makes you want to leap out of bed in the morning? Even if you don't have all the answers yet, this energy encourages you to take the leap anyway. You don't have to have it all figured out to start. This is a beautiful time to chase that dream, sign up for that course, apply for that opportunity, or say yes to the thing that makes your heart beat a little faster. Life rewards courage, and today you're being cheered on by the universe to go for it. Then comes the Four of Swords, a gentle reminder that even the boldest journeys require moments of pause. This card invites you to slow down, rest, and reflect. Have you been pushing yourself to stay busy or productive, even when your spirit is asking for quiet? Maybe you've felt like rest needs to be earned, but it doesn't. Rest is part of the rhythm. It's in the stillness that insight often appears. Sometimes, stepping away for even a short time, be it from screens, expectations, or responsibilities, can bring the clarity you've been missing. Make space today to do nothing, even if just for a few minutes. Let your nervous system recalibrate. Let your heart speak. The Eight of Pentacles reminds us that real transformation happens through dedication and practice. It's the card of craftsmanship, showing that you're building something meaningful even if it feels slow at times. Whatever you're working on, your career, your healing, your creative life, it's progressing. Every effort matters, even the quiet, unnoticed ones. You don't have to master it all today. Just keep showing up. Even 10 minutes of devotion each day compounds into something remarkable over time. And if you've been doubting your progress, take this card as a sign to keep going. You are not stagnant. You're evolving in ways that will soon become visible and undeniable. Finally, the World arrives, a card of completion, expansion, and celebration. This is a powerful message that something in your life is coming full circle. You may be on the edge of closing a chapter or experiencing a sense of personal integration, like your pieces are fitting together in a new way. Take a moment today to look back on how far you've come. You've walked through change, uncertainty, growth, and perseverance, and you're still here. Stronger, wiser, more you than ever before. The world invites you to step into your wholeness with confidence. You are allowed to feel proud of yourself. You are allowed to feel complete, even as you begin again. Together, these 5 cards create a powerful, encouraging story. They speak to the cycle of growth, of nurturing your inner world, boldly stepping forward, taking sacred pauses, showing up to your purpose, and recognizing the deep transformations unfolding in your life. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to force it. You're right where you need to be, and everything you've been carrying is leading somewhere meaningful. So now I turn it over to you. What part of today's message resonated most deeply with you? Is there an area of your life where you've been craving momentum, or perhaps a place where you've been resisting the rest you truly need? What are you working on that deserves a little more recognition and self-celebration? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your story might be CTLY what someone else needs to hear today. Let's hold space for one another to grow, heal, and dream out loud. You're doing better than you think, and the world is better with you in it. Keep going.